Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I got the camera too damn close. Okay, wait. Here we go. Let's bring this girl back. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. And thank you for tuning in to the Tyesse Report. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. We got a light docket. The weather has calmed down. Oh my God, what a difference 5, 10 degrees makes here in the city of Angels. So I'm happy. We want to shout out Sheba, who's at the mixing boards today solo. So thank you, Sheba, for all that you do. And like I said, it's Friday. Listen, y'all. I'm recovering from last night. I am, and I just realized I was eating breakfast and I realized, Tyesse, girl, you just you can't throw down like that, Ease. You can't. I'm really like I'm recovering. Like my whole body is recovering, and I have some things going on, some health issues that I can't do that like that. I can't throw them back like that, y'all. So we are going to definitely make some changes. Maybe we'll make the cocktails with more juice on Thursdays, or maybe we'll switch to a Merlot. I'm recovering, y'all. Listen, but we had a blast last night. The numbers were amazing. Thank y'all for um, sharing and spreading the word. The numbers are really increasing. I'll talk more about that in my word for the day because I have a word today. I'm going to preach this thing today if I don't ever preach it. Let me get this air kind of close to me. I said it was cooler, but it ain't exactly Alaska. Let me get my air nice and flowy near me. Yeah, I'm going to have to do wine, Cino. There's no other way around it. You know, I love a good old, rum and coke, but okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But we had a great time last night. Thank you to all that watched and to all that enjoyed. What are you happy about? I'm happy about the whole thing, Aggie. I just thank God for Jesus. But listen, we do have a light docket, but we have a hearty docket. It can be light, but it can also be very, very hearty. Um, Yes, thank y'all that tuned in and enjoyed last night. Okay. Mm, okay. What are they putting in this lip gloss, honey? Are they putting oxtail grease in it? Lord Jesus. Okay, I got the brown. Of course, the brown is cocoa butter. The blue is the original. And then the pink one is rosy lips. I try not to do this because I'm not trying to be seductive. Vaseline, this is the rosy lips. I'm not trying to, be on here taking nobody's husband. Okay, so let's rock and roll, everybody. Um, our first story of the day is Juneteenth, which is tomorrow. It's going to be actually celebrated today, and the bill was signed in time. I don't know if, I don't know. Is something in my nose? Okay. You're supposed to do a nose check. That's 101. But that may be the lighting on the nose hair. Okay, but I thought I saw something. Okay, just in case. Okay, well, let me get back a little bit. Kwame told you, girl, get back on the camera. Okay, that's a good reason to get back on the camera. Okay, um, but okay, Kwame always says, Thais, pull back. Okay, um, what was I talking about? Juneteenth. So I don't know if there's going to be a federal holiday. I don't know if there's going to be a federal holiday observed in the capacity where everybody's going to be off today, because that's kind of like short notice. So some federal agencies may close down today, but I don't know. The post office is federal, so the post office is federal. So we don't know if the mailman is running today. Um, Okay, so we'll see what happens, y'all. If the mailman don't come, we know that the post office shut down. Okay, for Juneteenth, I am elated about Juneteenth, everybody. I'm so elated about this holiday that 150 years later, 56 years later, here we are. It takes about 100 so years to get anything done for Black people in America, whether it be Tulsa or whatever. But I'm happy. And then we have Donald Trump. Okay, he's running around Florida telling everybody that he's responsible for Juneteenth. Girl, if you don't go somewhere and sit your leather-faced children of the okay. Tyesse is not Tyesse after dark. Okay, the postman came. Okay, so the post office open, y'all. Don't worry about it. Kill game, kill game. Somebody just got some mail. Who was that got some mail? Okay, the post office is open. The mail is running today. Don't worry about it. Mahogany, she's on it. You know, Mahogany is the queen of the night. Okay, so Donald Trump talking about he's responsible for this legislation. Girl, listen. I'm not even gonna give that man. I'm not even gonna give him no energy. But you sit your lard ass down there in Florida and look at the wall. That's what you do, girl. What else is trending? Oh, we have a list of Hollywood stars that are going to be issued on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Now, listen, y'all. Okay, first of all, listen. Ty Squad, new followers and friends. I know y'all. I know y'all. When I call some of these names, I already know. Okay. Listen, y'all, be nice. Please, y'all, be nice. What you have to understand is all of the old stars and all of the legends and icons, they already have stars. So now they have to wait for a whole new generation. Okay? Please, y'all, can y'all please promise me you will be nice when I call off the names? Okay? Some of these people are deserving. Some of these people, I know y'all. I already know what y'all are going to give. Okay, now Nipsey Hussle, you know, he posthumously is going to get his star. You know, Nipsey Hussle, okay. We're cool with Nipsey Hussle. We love Nip, neighborhood Nip. The Black Eyed Peas is getting a star, the Black Eyed Peas. George Clinton, deservedly so. P Funkadelic. You know, George Clinton, yeah. Tracy Ellis Ross is getting a star. Well, you know, Mama was on Girlfriends and for many years, and you know, so Tracy Ellis Ross, she'll be getting a star. Her mother has a star. Her mother has 2 stars with the Supremes and as a solo artist. Okay. Martha Reeves, oh my God. Martha Reeves, legendary. I thought she would have already had a star. Martha Reeves in the Vandellas. Okay. Here's where the problem comes in. I think, you know, Ashanti is getting a star. Ashanti, okay. Ashanti. You know, Ashanti, she's legendary in R&B. You know, well, you know, she's legendary, Ashanti. You know, nice gowns, you know, nice dresses and stuff. DJ Khaled. I would like to talk to somebody. I would like to talk to somebody on the committee about that. DJ Khaled. What is DJ Khaled for? What? What is he getting a star for? I don't understand. Can somebody help me? Devon, Tim Hall, G. Scott, anybody, please help Tyesse. Why the hell is DJ Khaled getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? For what? What did he do? All he does is says, "Oh yeah," on everybody's album. I need to speak to the mayor. Well, Hollywood doesn't have a mayor. I need to speak to whoever's on that committee. Listen, at this rate, do y'all think I deserve a star? It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. It's Friday. Do y'all think I should? I'm gonna start. Okay. Do y'all think that I deserve a motherfucking star? Who Tyesse, you gonna start these eyes, girl? You know better. Do I deserve a star? Oh, I'm glad we're starting to show off. He ate the most chicken. Listen, Paul, y'all are not gonna worry with me today. Listen. Okay. I'm glad we're starting the show off on a high note because our lead story is disturbing. It disturbed me to my core. Last night we were on live. Premier Thompson, my nephew, inboxed me. I was like, well, what's going on with Premiere? He inboxed me the story last night while we were live. I wasn't able to open the story until the show was over last night. And it was a young boy by the name of Tyler, a young black boy by the name of Tyler, who was caught on video being abused by his parents. That's our lead story for today. Abused by adults. One person is believed to have been his mother. We don't know who the man was that was slapping him and stalking him, and they gave him a horrible haircut, a horrible haircut, and then they cut the word gay into his hair. They were saying things like, you were acting gay. There was another video of him hanging out with some girls and, and just, being effeminate. And it triggered me because, as all of us that are gay men on here, how that feels when you are confronted with his brother. Okay. When you are confronted with your sexuality by family. So it was very triggering for me. I wasn't abused or anything like that, but that feeling of being confronted by multiple people about your sexuality is something that, you'll never forget. Sometimes it's abusive, sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's just an inquiry, but it was very triggering for me because it's a feeling that I don't think nobody forgets. Let me just say this, and I oftentimes talk about on the show, I talk about how, your parents did the best they can with what they had, right? And I often talk about sometimes when when the parents find out a child is LGBTQ, it's like a death. It's like a death to them because the child that they, the child that they had is no longer in their mind the child that they had, rather. Okay, so so I give all of those, sermons and sermonettes. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say this today, that I just believe that there's some people that should not have children. I'm not talking about sterilizing anybody or giving anybody vasectomies. But I just think that some people just should not have kids. If you're not going to be able to love your child unconditionally, if you're not going to be able to love your child with the love that God has given you, I just think you shouldn't have kids. So the Atlanta Police Department was tagged. Mayor Lance Bottoms was tagged. Children Protective Services, the news agencies were all tagged. The story is viral, and we're hoping. It's hard, y'all. It's not easy when you have a story and you don't have a location. So they will find the baby, I'm sure, but it may take time. As of my last checking, we don't have an update on whether the child has been found. Mayor Lance Bottoms, the Atlanta Police Department, everybody has been tagged. We're hoping somebody will be able to locate this child. He needs to be removed. Every child at that home needs to be removed, and everybody that abused the child needs to be in jail for child abuse. They're lucky that it's not my job, that Tyesse Jackson is not in charge, because everybody would be in custody. Everybody would be in handcuffs. Because it's unfathomable to do a child like that, push him, sock him, berate him, cut his hair, which is it's almost torturous, So it just is unbelievable. And see, the thing is that when Dwayne Wade showed love to his child, there was so much pushback on it. So I guess this is what everybody wanted Dwayne Wade to do. All of those people that were so hateful. Is that what y'all wanted him to do? All Dwayne Wade and Gabby did was just show love to their child. And it was pushback on that. And I'll be honest, when I post, and I stopped posting pictures of Zaya, I decided just to stop posting pictures. Even right now, when you post pictures of her, people make emojis and they make funny faces. No matter what that child is going through, whether it's a phase, whether she's experimental, whether she's transitioning, whatever she's going through, she should be allowed to go through that. But people blame the parents like, well, y'all need to make her more clear on what she wants. The child should be able to do whatever they need to do to be comfortable and feel love, so they don't wind up jumping off bridges and hanging themselves like other kids did. I wasn't expecting to say all that, y'all. I'm a little over by story, but y'all know this is personal to overall Mother East. Um, Man, I'm praying. I'm praying. I need all Thai Squad members to pray that this child is located and these parents are locked up. Okay. Um. Whew. Okay, Thais, move on. Move on, Thais, because you better get into Juanita Bynum Iyanla mode. Hey, Maya, good to see you. We haven't seen you in a while. Um, a black man in Oklahoma. You know, Oklahoma is always something going on in Oklahoma. If it ain't Tulsa, it's something else. Um, but a black man over in Oklahoma has just been released, y'all, after serving a year in jail. Hear me out. Hear me out. Black man, a year in jail. A white man was breaking into his medical marijuana dispensary, grow place, right? A white man was breaking in. He shot the man in his business. He shot a burglar, and they put him in jail. Okay, he just got out. It's been a year. Black Lives Matter Oklahoma raised the $400,000 bail, and he will be on house arrest until his trial in October. Yeah. So I tell people, like, if a white man would have shot a black man, it would have just been, I I've always been told that if someone breaks into your property or your business, you have a right to defend your property. You have a right to defend your home or your residence. That's what I was always told. But I guess when you're black, that doesn't apply. Okay. The young man is out. Black Lives Matter Oklahoma. Thank y'all for raising the $400,000 secured bond. But to the young man that tried to break in there and steal all that weed, you won't be smoking that. Okay. Okay, listen, we're a little over. Okay, we're over time. These stories are running kind of long. Okay, I'm almost out of time. Not almost out of time, but I have a couple more stories to go. So I'm going to have to rush through some of these stories, y'all. Okay. Uncle Joe, I wasn't able to read through all of it this morning. Uncle Joe, I'm going to need y'all to break these words down and break all this stuff down to make it more concise. There's, a lot of debt relief for students, for student loans. I saw the disabled students. I was able to read up to the point where, the career colleges. I didn't get to the point where, where I saw my situation, but I'm sure it may be in there. But college students are $1.7 trillion in debt. And Uncle Joe has offered a lot of relief for college students. And hopefully, Uncle Joe, y'all got to my part. I'm just a regular old college student that has about $27,000 in student loan. That's Tyesse by $27,000. Okay, so hopefully I'm gonna go around there tomorrow and check. I'm gonna go around there Monday and see what my file look like. Did y'all erase anything? Because I think $10,000 per person would be very, very helpful. Because when people get out of college, you starting out with just debt. Like, you just got your degree and now you're moving into just pure debt. So it's crazy. Let me see some comments, Sheba. Okay. Naomi Osaka has pulled out of in the sports news. Naomi Osaka has pulled out of Wilmington. But she said she will be going to the Olympics. Okay. If y'all didn't let them fools get them PPP loans so easy, we could have got, yeah. Naomi Osaka will not be going to Wilmington. She will be doing the Olympics. Listen, honey, Naomi Osaka's not playing with her health. I'm 70 years old and still owe $6,000. That's coming from Gail. I'm about 28,000, Gail. But listen, I don't have it. I don't know what to tell those people. Is this going to be sitting there if y'all don't erase it? I don't have it. Naomi Osaka, baby, your mental health is what's paramount. And take what you need, as I always say. Listen, in entertainment news, let's get to entertainment news. Married to Medicine season a teaser trailer is available, you know. So y'all head over, y'all talking about 6,000, 5,000, 4,000. Child, listen, mama, y'all don't even know, honey. Mother's up there did $30,000. But when them checks was rolling, baby, they was rolling. Uh, the Married to Medicine Season 8 teaser trailer is available. So be sure to go over to YouTube and check that out at your leisure or at bravo.com. Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine, Interscope label heads and billionaires, gazillionaires, have signed on to do What's Going On, the Marvin Gaye biopic. No word on who's going to be the lead, but Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine will be doing the Marvin Gaye biopic. We're going to be looking forward to that. We're looking forward to Aretha in August, and also looking forward to Whitney Houston coming up in 2022. Okay. So Monica, Grammy Award-winning multi-platinum singer Monica, was on the line having a casual conversation, and she didn't catch the comment, and she went back. Somebody asked, "Were you vaccinated?" And she said no. And then the comment, somebody said, "Well, you're stupid," or something to the effect that she was stupid. And Monica basically, Monica's with the shit, so she's from Atlanta. So Monica clapped back and was saying, "Yes, Jahan, another this Clive Davis and all them girls, the ones that killed her, they all producing it." Monica said that there's a medical reason why her doctor said that it wouldn't be best for her to get the vaccine. Okay, so and then she commenced to laying the person out without any cuss words. So sometimes you don't know what people are going through, and just to call them stupid is not, the best thing. Shout out to Monica, our person of the day, for just laying somebody out without using any cuss words. And like I said, I understand because I can't take the vaccine for mental health reasons. I can't take it for mental health reasons. Y'all know if I take that vaccine, I'm going to lose my mind. I know I am. So I would just prefer to just, wait out and see what happens. So I understand what Monica means by that. Listen, it's time for the word for the day. And Mother has a whole 6 minutes. A whole 6 minutes. So I thought I was going to run out of time, but look at God. Somebody just type in, "Look at God." I have 6 minutes left. Okay. Time for Tyesse to be candid. It's time for Tyesse to be very honest and candid. I'm always candid and honest, but I'm going to be real candid and honest. I want to preach this thing right now, y'all. Ushers, lock the doors. Get the offering baskets. Put the chains on the doors and get the baskets in the white sheets. Because I want to preach this thing before I get off of here. Because I got to lay down and rest for the 4 kings tonight. Okay. I started this show on April 15th. I officially launched April 15th. Let me say it like that. Officially launched April 15th. And in my mind, I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it 6 months to see if I can expand my audience, double my audience. And then if I don't double my audience, I had a date. The date was October 15th. October 1st, I was going to come on and tell everybody, listen, it was a nice run. And I'm going to try to move on and do some other things. That's what I'm in my mind. I'm formulating everything in my mind because Aquarius is, we think way ahead. Okay. Okay. I think I got a message from the Shiva. Let me see what that was. Okay, don't worry about the if there's anything wrong with the graphics, don't worry about the word for the day. I'm good. I'm good. Let me know, you guys. Let me know. Let me know if there's anything wrong with the can y'all see me and hear me okay? Don't worry about the graphics. Word for the day. We're just gonna jump in the word for the day. I'm already in it. Okay, don't even worry about it. So I hope everybody's still there. But neither here nor there. That was my plan. My plan was come on October 1st, let everybody know the show, was going to end October 15th. And, but it didn't even occur to me. It didn't even occur to me, y'all, being analytical and thinking ahead like that. I know there's always a reason why you should, have a plan, an exit strategy, and, think ahead. There's always good to have that. But it never even occurred to me that when you do that, you're already stepping on God's plan for you. You're stepping on your dream. It's like you're already speaking it into existence. There's nothing wrong with having a plan B or an exit strategy. But when you already have formulated something in your mind, I mean, what if you end the show October 1st or October 15th and the doors open for you in November or December? I'm telling y'all, Ty Squad, don't step on your dreams. Don't step on your your plans and what you have, your desires. Sometimes we can jump ahead in our minds. Well, girl, if it don't work out, I'm going back to my job. Girl, if this don't work out, I'm going. Listen, you haven't even. Why don't you speak it as though it's already done? It's already go work out. Well, girl, if this music thing don't work out, girl, I guess I'll go back to Macy's. If this music thing don't work out, I'm gonna go back to Macy's. Well, girl, look, honey, I've been on maternity leave now, and then listen, I don't know, honey. If they have me back at this job, I'll go back. But if they don't have me back, it's like you can't listen. You can't talk like that. See, you can't talk like that and say you have faith. You cannot talk like that and say you have faith. You need to have a plan. You need to have a plan, but stop stepping on God and stop stepping on his plan for you. It's just that simple. By saying that I'm ending the show in October, girl, you've already spoken into the universe that the show is going to end in October. That's the point. When you say, if this don't work out, you've already spoken. If this don't work out. Listen, y'all, this ain't exactly a case for Columbo. And like I said, I'm not telling nobody not to think ahead or plan ahead. But if you're going to say, so y'all running around here speaking in tongues and jumping over pews on Sunday, and knocking over reefs in church. So do you really have it? That's the point. Rosie, that's the point. Watch what you speak over yourself. The song says, encourage yourself in the Lord. There's power in the tongue. And there's nothing wrong with the end of something, reevaluating something. So if you may have to recalibrate or reevaluate, there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying that. But y'all need to get up off that. I'm speaking to myself. I really had a whole plan in my head of how, if my audience didn't double, how I was going to leave and exit. I mean, it was like almost like Dream Girls. Will you dream, girl? I had it all planned. But girl, you already stepped on the whole thing. Whew. Thank y'all for tuning in today. It's Friday. I won't see you again in this capacity until Monday, but I will see you tonight on the Four Kings with King Jives and the fellas. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have bestowed upon me. Thank you for that wild ride that we had last night on the Four Kings. Thank you, Sheba and Kwame, excellent producers, for producing this content. Listen, that invoice is supposed to come from, I'm about to get that invoice any day from Pyro Media, y'all. So please continue to support the Tyesse Report financially so that I can keep going and keep bringing you all the great content that you enjoy. And we have some big things. I was in a strategy meeting yesterday with Kwame. Big things planned for expansion and different things that we're going to be doing. So please continue to support us. And I will see everybody, if God says the same. I will see y'all Monday for the Tyesse Report Live. And I will see you tonight for the Four Kings Have a happy Juneteenth weekend. And be sure to tune in to Juneteenth tonight on ABC. That's going to be a 2020 special, a Juneteenth celebration right there on ABC tonight around 9 or 10 p.m. Check it out. I love you. Bye.
What's up, Ty Squad? Thank you guys for watching today's episode of the What's up, Ty Squad? Thank you guys for watching today's episode of the Tyesse Report. This episode is brought to you by Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a Black-owned business focused on providing a safe space for creators and entrepreneurs. We have helped companies, businesses, and brands navigate the biggest communication shift in over 500 years: social media and the internet. If you or someone you know would like to have your brand or business go to the next level, please visit www.pyromedianetwork.com. Please don't forget to follow Tyesse on IG at _Tyesse_report and like on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And if you're enjoying the Tyesse Report, please consider watching Tyesse After Dark, airing every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Tyesse Report, Tyesse After Dark, and the Tyesse Jackson brand wouldn't be here without your support. To continue to show your support, please feel free to donate via Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or PayPal. The information is below. All right, Ty Squad, see you on the next.